What's going on, everyone? It's been a while since I had an update on my truck. Gotta give everyone a little video walk around of what I've done, what needs to be done. As you can see, the tank is mounted, all the lines are plumbed. Still waiting to put the valves back in. Kind of want to make sure I get it placed right. It's kind of dark, can't really see the front laid out. I'll walk around a little bit. So all the lines are ran from the left side. There's 2 compressors on each side. Relays are mounted up right above the compressors. The way it works here is I have 2 main lines running to the valves, and then the other 2 lines are connected to this tank. That way they both fill both tanks up. You get the 1/2-inch lines for the bags, and then the 1/4 line goes to the gauges that are run inside the cab. That's what I plan on. That bar I put there. So there's a 1/2-inch line there. That bar running across there is where I'm going to mount the valves to. Front left, I already labeled it. So when I put it together, it's real simple. Left rear. Panhard bar is mounted. Works, in my opinion, just as good as a Wattlinks. Especially for the price and the fact you don't gotta take the whole axle apart to put it on. Just seemed too much for me. Once I get the valves in, I'll build the assembly, test it, and then mount it there. 2 feed lines from the tank. 1 feed line runs the left side, the other feed line runs the right side. So I'll have to do an update video once I get that put in. So you can see all the lines are tucked in underneath the bar, run along the gas tank, and up to the front. And then you're gonna have a line that's for the front right bag. So I'll show you the gauges real quick. Pop a door open. Here's the dual needle gauges on the bottom 2, and the top one is for the tank. That we can see the PSI of the tank. And we know if you got a leak in your tanks, pressures aren't working, you can't hear them. Check the pressure. Didn't have that set up before. Glad I got it. I got the AVS 9 switch, white to match the truck. Went with the 9 because it had a fuse. Also has a lockout there, which I liked. Put in your keys, lock it when you park your truck. You can see where I mounted the AVS 9 switch box right there. I gotta tuck those are the auxiliary dump and fill a pancake switch box. It's optional to run to remote, so I gotta tuck those wires away. I ran the positive for the box to the amp, but I had to change that. Every time you hit the switches, it would kick off, it would trip, a little electrical trip in the radio on my dash, so I'll have to run a new hot wire. Just trial and error. I'll take it around the front. Hopefully you get a better shot of how it looks laid out in the front. Just stock rims. It's laid frame. The whole frame lays down. It's just, obviously, if you want the rocker to lay, you got to body drop it. And that's something I'll be doing hopefully within the next year or 2. It'll lay lower in the back once you put the bed on, because there's no weight on the rear end at all to lay it down. Alright guys, thank you for checking the video. I'll put another one up soon once I build the valve assembly and put that in. I'll make another video. If you guys see anything wrong or anything I did doing right, please let me know. Alright guys, thanks again. Take care.